नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं अमिताभ and you are watching the School Times web channel. Entertaining, educating and empowering. And in this vision to educate, empower and entertain, this Durga Puja, this Navdurga, we've decided to have celebration with education. And you are right now watching 9 Divine Lesson Series. In last 5 days, we have taken you on a journey. Every day, Ma comes in an incarnation, and that has been our heritage, that has been our culture. And when education was not this organized, this structured as it is today, when educational technology was not disorganized and planned, religion has taken the responsibility to get the right message, to educate people, to get the right perspective about life and get certain lessons. And faith has been used as a medium across all religion, whatever name we give. The one of the agenda of religion was education. Religion never has been about fundamentalism. It is not just about identity. It is about educating, getting the right ways, getting the right lessons in the perspective, getting the right perspective. And that is what we are bringing to you this season, this festival season, this Durga Navratri. And friends, today on day 6, while we invoke Goddess Katyayani, the incarnation of Ma Durga on 6th day, we will also be showcasing, as we've been doing in all our episodes, few schools, because education sector, schools, teachers, educators, they leave no opportunity to get some lessons across the children, be it about connecting the children with their heritage, getting them a lesson about their culture, trying to create occasion to come together and celebrate and have a joyous feeling. And that is where today we will again be showcasing two very intriguing initiatives by two leading schools of Kolkata, Delhi Public School, Havra, and the BSS School, Kolkata. The two schools, some initiatives to celebrate Durga Puja in a virtual mode so that you can realize how parents and teachers come together to ensure that connect with the roots, connect with the culture is there of our children. And even in these lockdown times, the spirit of the teachers and the parents and the students is positive and never say die attitude in the context of education. But to begin the day, as our tradition is, कि किसी भी अच्छे काम की शुरुआत with an invocation of God. So we have today Mr. Somnath Ghosh, music faculty from Delhi Public School, Havra, and we are very thankful to Principal Sunita Aroraji for providing such wonderful leadership to the school, to the teachers, to the providing that environment to the students, and of course Mr. Vijay Agarwal providing such amazing support as a management of the school, as the pro-vice chairman of the school. And you can experience the offering of knowledge, the knowledge of music in a form of invocation of God. So allow me to invite Mr. Somnath Ghosh, music faculty from Delhi Public School, Havra, Kolkata. Namaskar, sir. Welcome to 9 Divine Lesson Celebration with Education on the School Times. It's a pleasure to have you here for invocation of God.
Namaskar, sir. It's my pleasure to being here, and hope everything will go nice.
Over to you, sir, for the invocation of God.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar. Good evening, everyone. I am Somnath Ghosh. I am Dr. Somnath Ghosh from DPS Aura. We all know that we have been going through a very tough time because of coronavirus. But we have a faith in Almighty that we will overcome this problem within a short while and we will return back to our normal life. Devi Durga killed Mahishasura That is why we say Devi Durga Mahishasura Mardini. This time coronavirus has come. Better to say Corona Shur. And we will all pray to Devi Durga to kill Corona Shur, and we will say Corona Shura Mardini. Today I am going to sing
Awesome
one
thought
bandish
right at the
based on
onset,
Rag
sir.
Malkosh,
Just
offering to my worship to
interrupting in
Devi
between,
Durga.
Dr. Somnath
Before
Ghosh.
start, I would like to thank you, Amitabh Mohan sir, and our principal ma'am, Mrs. Sunita Arora, to giving me this opportunity to perform in this platform. Thank you once again. Thank you, everyone. I'm starting.
Shakti Parama Praviti Adya Shakti Parama Praviti Shomati Shomavilashini Devi Durga Jaya Jaya Jaya
What an amazing invocation to God and pure classical. And ladies and gentlemen, you were listening to Dr. Somnath, music faculty of Delhi Public School, Havra, Kolkata. I really loved what you said at the beginning, Dr. Somnath, and that is when you said that you reminded that Katyayani Devi is also known as Maisashur Mardini, and you have renamed that this year it's going to be COVID Mardini, the demon
Yes,
of COVID and Corona.
Corona
Uh,
Surabardini.
Absolutely. So thank you so much. I'll be taking you down in the virtual studio and inviting you again in a little short while for bhajan in a while. Thank you so much. Friends, what an amazing invocation and what an amazing thought. Corona Sur Mardini, that friends, when we look at the lesson 6, today Ma Durga comes to us in an incarnation of goddess Katyayani. And if we go into, while reading about Ma Katyayani, trying to understand before I come in front of you and share my perspective and interpretation. And if we refer back to Vaman Puran, it was mentioned that जो राक्षसों का प्रकोप था वो बहुत ज्यादा फैल गया. The evil, well, Rakshas is a symbol of the evil in the society, and evil was spreading everywhere, and the devtas were getting little pain and stress what to do, and they went to Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and requesting them to do something about the situation at that point of time, as the mythology says in Vaman Puran. And that is where, when they realize that what these demons are doing to the society and to the people around, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and Devta, they all got very ferocious. And that emotion at that point of time led to creation of Devi Katyayani, and that is where Ma Durga took this form. And that is also considered as a form of, Shakti Roop as well. And that is where, friends, if we look into today's context, the Corona and the COVID, पिछले 6 महीने में, we had a difficult times. In every aspect, we are challenged. और कहीं ना कहीं, there is a lot of pain, lot of anxiety, lot of stress. हम लोग listening to Somnath sir, and every day we have some music faculty from some institution or the other coming and helping us out in invocation of God. While listening to him, a thought came to my mind. जब हम लोग म्यूजिक की बात करते हैं और हम माँ को म्यूजिक ज्ञान की अर्चना कर रहे हैं, इन्वोकेशन कर रहे हैं म्यूजिक के थ्रू, म्यूजिक को हम कहते हैं कि सुर में रहना, और जो सुर में नहीं होता है वो असुर होता है. और कहीं ना कहीं हमारा समाज इस समय उस सुर से भटका हुआ है. The symphony is disturbed. We are living in the times of disruption because of the pandemic. And friends, Devi Katyayani comes up with a message of having the fighting spirit. Devi Katyayani, in this, Ma Durga in this incarnation, symbolizes that fighter spirit in us. And that is the message, and that is the need of the hour. That spirit needs to be invoked within us. क्योंकि, situations आएंगी, मुश्किलें आएंगी. जिंदगी है तो मुश्किलें हैं तो रास्ते निकलेंगे. लेकिन अगर हमारे अंदर वो fighting spirit die down कर जाएगी. As a psychologist, in these 6 months, we have seen rise of cases of anxiety, cases of anxiety disorder, stress, panic. It's on a rise. About 20 to 29% psychological cases have gone up in last 6 months itself. And as a professional psychologist, one of the reason is, after some time, as the time is passing, that anxiety is taking better of people. And friends, जैसे जैसे एंजाइटी हमारे अंदर बढ़ती जा रही है और समय निकलता जा रहा है, हम में से बहुत लोग हताश हो रहे हैं, निराश हो रहे हैं. और ये जो हताशा है, ये जो निराशा है, शायद आज ये बहुत सामयिक है. It is only very timely that we invoke Goddess Katyayani and live the spirit that she tries to communicate to us. Ma Durga on day 6, when she takes this Shakti avatar with us, when she takes this Katyayani avatar, she comes in that fearlessness, that fierceness with her. And if we look at it, as Dr. Somnath also mentioned before the invocation of the god, Mahishasur, if we take that as a symbolic demon, उसका उन्होंने वध किया. और आज का जो समय है, ये जो पैंडेमिक है, ये भी हमारे सामने एक डेमन की तरह से आया है. और यहाँ पे हमें जरूरत है उस फाइटिंग स्पिरिट की, उस पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड की, उस ऑप्टिमिज्म की. और अगर हमें आज कात्यायनी देवी को की पूजा करनी है, अर्चना करनी है, और जैसा कि हम हर एपिसोड में कह रहे हैं, हम सब मानते हैं, हमारे कल्चर में ये मान्यता है, हम सबके अंदर परमात्मा का अंश है. The God is within us. And if the God is within us, if you believe, if you are the believer, and you believe that God is within us, today I urge upon you, invoke that ansh of God within you with that fearlessness, with that optimism, with that fighter spirit. And that is going to be the true invocation to Goddess Katyayani. That will be the true invocation of Ma Durga's 6th form, this Navdurga, and that is Katyayani Devi for us, friends. अपने अंदर कात्यायनी देवी के उस फाइटिंग स्पिरिट को जागृत कीजिए. आपके अंदर वो देव अंश जागृत होगा, और आपके अंदर जब वो देव अंश जागृत होगा, तो आपका जीवन साकार होगा, आप दूसरों की भी मदद करेंगे, अपनी भी मदद करेंगे और आप भविष्य की तरफ सकारात्मक दृष्टि से देखेंगे, आप अपने आज को भी सकारात्मक बना पाएंगे। एंड फ्रेंड्स, दैट इज द मैसेज and the need of the hour. I could see teachers and students and the parents are right now putting in a lot of good messages and encouraging words right now on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much, everyone, for your love that you are bestowing on us. And you are the true warrior. And you are showing that fighter spirit. You are showing that optimism. और आपके अंदर कात्यायनी देवी का वो अंश है, आज उसको अपने अंदर स्वीकार कीजिए, उसको अपने अंदर आत्मसात कीजिए, उनको याद कीजिए और उस फाइटर स्पिरिट को लेकर के आगे बढ़िए. दैट विल बी द बेस्ट वर्शिप दिस पूजा, दिस नवदुर्गा, एंड दैट इज आई अर्ज अपॉन ईच वन ऑफ यू फ्रेंड्स, एंड दैट इज देयर. पेरेंट्स, अगर आपको अपने बच्चों में संस्कार डालना है तो आज छठे दिन आई अर्ज अपॉन यू, get them have the right spirit. Don't make them argumentative, don't make them the fighter with a negative tone. जिंदगी में जो उनके अंदर वो नेगेटिविटी मत डालिए, उनमें वो अपने अंदर का सेल्फ एक्सेप्टेंस डालिए, उनके अंदर परिस्थिति को स्वीकारने ये मौका है, इसकी हम सब परेशान हैं. टाइम इज चैलेंजिंग अस, बट देन इसका सिर्फ एक ही तरीका है बाहर निकलने का, वो है स्वीकारना अपनी स्थिति को और अपने अंदर की सकारात्मकता को सामने लाना और कात्यायनी देवी की इस मैसेज को अपने अंदर आत्मसात करना. Give your children that attitude of fearlessness and that fighting spirit. Invoke Goddess Katyayani's message within yourself. उनके अंश को, उनकी फाइटर स्पिरिट को इस नवदुर्गा में अपने अंदर लाइए. कोई पैंडेमिक इतना ज्यादा हमको प्रभावित नहीं कर सकता जितना हमारा अपना आत्मबल, और आपके अंदर वो शक्ति है, आपके अंदर कात्यायनी देवी का आशीर्वाद है, आपके अंदर वो फाइटर स्पिरिट है. So with this message, let us take this journey forward, friends, in this 9 divine lesson, day 6, dedicated to Goddess Katyayani, and we would like to give our offering to the goddess. और हमारी offering भगवान को है schools के efforts. On this, the School Times web channel, स्कूल्स की प्रस्तुति, बच्चों के अंदर की क्रिएटिविटी और उसका जो डेडिकेशन है, वो जो कल्चरल इन्वोकेशन है, जो टीचर्स पेरेंट्स मिलके बच्चों के साथ इस समय इस लॉकडाउन के टाइम में भी करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, showcasing that is our offering to the goddess. So I would take you first. I would like to showcase the BSS school in Kolkata, popularly known as Baliganj Shiksha Sadan. Earlier, now it is popularly known as the BSS School, Kolkata. So we are going to give me a few seconds so that I can showcase a work of BSS children. Of course, when I say work of BSS children, the effort behind is that of teachers and parents, friends. The BSS school celebrates Durga Puja and Diwali celebration by the primary section 2020.
A warm welcome to all. On behalf of
These
all
are the
the
beautiful
children
flowers,
of
our
the
offering to the
primary
goddess.
section of the BSS school, I, Anushka Bose, welcome you all to this virtual program to celebrate the upcoming festivals of Durga Puja and Diwali. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, আইরে ছুটে আয়, পুজোর গন্ধ এসেছে, ঢ্যাঙ্কুড়ি ঢ্যাঙ্কুড়া করে বাদ্যে বেজেছে, কাছে শিউলি ফুটেছে, কালো ভোমরা জুটেছে, আজ পাল্লা দিয়ে আকাশে মেঘেরা ছুটেছে। জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া
Primary section kids said, what an awesome voice, melodious.
জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া মনের মুকুরে ভাসে তোমার সে আলো ভরা মধু মুখখান তোমার সে আলো ভরা মধু মুখখান মায়ের মূর্তি ধরে জাগতি জাগি মায়ার বিনাশ করে জাগতি জাগি আজ বাড়ি মন মাঝে হইয়া গুনি গান জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া শক্তি রূপে ভক্তি রূপে জাগো তুমি জাগো পুরুষ প্রকৃতির মাঝে জাগো তুমি জাগো শক্তি রূপে ভক্তি রূপে জাগো তুমি জাগো পুরুষ প্রকৃতির মাঝে জাগো তুমি জাগো নীলাকাশে তুমি জাগো মধুভাষে তুমি জাগো দোষ প্রহরণ ধরে জাগো তুমি জাগো জাগো তুমি জাগো মায়ের রীতি নিয়ে জাগো তুমি জাগো মায়ার বিনাশ করে জাগো তুমি জাগো আজ বাজি মন মাঝে হইয়া গুনি গান জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া গান মনের মুকুরে ভাসে তোমার সে আলো ভরা মধু মুখখান তোমার সে আলো ভরা মধু মুখখান মায়ের মূর্তি নিয়ে জাগো তুমি জাগো মায়ার বিনাশ করে জাগো তুমি জাগো আজ বাজে মন মাঝে হইয়া গুনি গান জগৎ জননী মাকে করিয়া
What a professional performance by this young blossoming musician.
দেখ মন কাশবন দুলছে যে শাড়ি কবে ঢাক দেবে ডাক দিন গুনছে যে তারি দেখ মন কাশবন দুলছে যে শাড়ি কবে ঢাক দেবে ডাক দিন গুনছে যে তারি শিউলি মাখা গল্প আগমনের সুর তোমার টুলির গন্ধ ছড়ালো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো রাতভর তোড়জোড় কত উৎসবে মাখা টই টই হইচই সব ঠিক করে রাখা রাতভর তোড়জোড় কত উৎসবে মাখা টই টই হইচই সব ঠিক করে রাখা করে বিষাদে আড়ি মেতে আড্ডায় ভরপুর ধ্বনির রঙ প্রাণে ছড়ালো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো বলো বলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো দুর্গা এলো
देवी चराचरस्य आधारभूता जगतस्यमेका महीश्वरूपेण जगदस्थिताति अवान्तर्वर्तितया तयैतास्याप्यास्यते कृष्णमलङ्गवीर्ये तं वैष्णवी शक्तिरनन्दवीर्या विश्वस्य बीजपुत्रातिमाया सम्मोहितं देवि समस्तमेतत् तं वै प्रसन्ना भुवि मुक्तिहेतुं विद्या समस्ता तव देवी वेदा क्रिया समस्ता सकला जगत्सु त्वयैकया प्रीतमन्वयैत साते स्तुतिः सव्यपरापरः
দুর্গে দুর্গতে নাশিনী মহিষাসুর মর্দিনী জয় মা দুর্গে দুর্গতে নাশিনী মহিষাসুর মর্দিনী জয় মা দুর্গে দেবী দুর্গে জগত জননী তুমি মা মঙ্গলকারিণী দেবী দুর্গে জগত জননী তুমি মা মঙ্গলকারিণী দুর্গে দুর্গতে নাশিনী মহিষাসুর মর্দিনী জয় মা দুর্গে দেবী দুর্গে জগত জননী তুমি মা মঙ্গলকারিণী দুর্গে দুর্গতে নাশিনী মহিষাসুর মর্দিনী জয় মা দুর্গে দুর্গে দুর্গতে নাশিনী মহিষাসুর মর্দিনী জয় মা দুর্গে
ঢাকের তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজা কাশর জমা আসর থাকবে মা আর কতক্ষণ ঢাকের তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজা কাশর জমা আসর থাকবে মা আর কতক্ষণ মায়ের রূপে মন ভরে যায় প্রণাম জানাই রানা পায় করে দুলছি দু হাতে নাচে এখন ঢাকের তালে কোমর দুলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজা কাশর জমা আসর থাকবে মা আর কতক্ষণ
Friends, I'm sure you'll agree. What an awesome performance. And while watching this performance from the children of the BSS school, Kolkata, I was feeling very, while feeling positive, and I was analyzing. We today are dedicating, we are talking about the fighting spirit, the message from Katyayani Devi, Friends, ये जो पूरा program production है, different schools being showcased in this series, I think all the teachers, you have shown amazing fighting spirit, because you know it was an unknown that we all have entered into, and you showed that spirit within you, teachers, educators, to ensure, find ways. And that was only possible because somewhere you are blessed with that fighting spirit within you. I see that spirit already there. So thank you so much for having that ansh of Katyayani Devi demonstrated during these 6 months in you, and of course so very ably supported by all the parents. I was even noticing that there was one particular segment in this where there were 4 kids who came together. So school and the teachers are visualizing, maybe in a building, in a family, there are 4 children at one place where probably something like this could be. So that visualizing is amazing, that what can be done, and it never looked like that it's all virtual. So friends, that is the spirit, and once again, that is our offering in this 9 divine lessons celebration with education, the offerings of the performance of children ensured by teachers and parents together. So in this journey, our next offering to Katyayani Devi is from Delhi Public School, Havra, Kolkata, one of the leading CBSE schools in Kolkata, in Havra. Give me a few seconds to take you in this journey further. Delhi Public School, Havra presents Anant Rupini. Amazing. The visual itself, the beginning itself is very inspiring.
नमो देवी अनन्तरूपिणि नमो देवी अनन्तरूपिणि प्रणतपालिनी देवी नमो देवी अनन्तरूपिणि नमो देवी देवी नमो देवी नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी गिरीश देहिनी विश्वदेहिनी गिरीश देहिनी विश्वदेहिनी भुवन मोहिनी त्रिगुणशालिनी भुवन मोहिनी त्रिगुणशालिनी मंगले कले मूलनाशिनी हृदि कलश प्रक्षालिनी देवी 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 नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी
धडान दिट दिट धडान दिट दिट धडान धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धागे दिट दिट धडान धा 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 धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धागे दिट दिट धडान धा 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 धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धागे दिट दिट धडान धा धा
नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी प्रणत पालिनी देवी नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी नमो देवी नमो देवी नमो देवी अनंत रूपिणी देवी
Namo Devi Anantarupani. I am speechless. It's very difficult to say which performance was better, which depiction was better. It's difficult to say which child was better because every child I could see the goddess in them. What an amazing performance. I was reading certain comments which were coming on YouTube and Facebook while the performance was going on. Few comments were, "You're looking like the goddess, dancing like a goddess." And friends, I think that is what it is all about. The goddess is in us. Do we recognize? भगवान के उस अंश को क्या हम अपने अंदर पहचानते हैं? हम मंदिर जाते हैं, हम मस्जिद जाते हैं, हम गिरजा जाते हैं, हम माथा टेकने की हर जगह जाते हैं, लेकिन अपने अंदर के उस ईश्वर के अंश को शायद आज पहचानना बहुत जरूरी है, उसको इन्वोक करना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि उस शक्ति की आज हमें बहुत जरूरत है. And these little ones, what an amazing performance. And I must say, principal of the BSS School, Kolkata, Ms. Sunita Sen, principal of Delhi Public School, Havra, Ms. Sunita Arora, both of you, congratulations for such lovely performance. It shows the kind of leadership that is being provided to them. It shows the kind of commitment teachers have, and it shows the kind of relationship teachers have with the parents, and it shows kind of bonding these children have. Because in these days of lockdown, such amazing performance is not possible if that synergy is not there. And if today we are talking about the message to the world that Katyayani Devi calls upon and gives us the message of having that fighting spirit within us, I think these performances are just an excellent symbol and reminder of that fighting spirit in these times. क्योंकि मैं तो ये imagine ही नहीं कर सकता that these were all virtual mode performance. And friends, so salute to that spirit. We go back to Somnath sir for, as we have a bhajan, to once again tell Goddess and remind that these little ones and these teachers and parents have made their offering. Please bless them on day 6 with this fighting spirit in these times we need it the most. Somnath sir.
Good evening, sir. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु नेत्ररूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शुद्धरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कृष्णरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्मै 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 नमो नमः
That was an awesome rendition, Somnath sir, for singing that to all our audience. I'm sure Goddess is going to bless us all. Thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you. Friends, we have a lot of beautiful message you all are giving, a lot of encouraging messages from all across, whether you are connected to the performances of these children or not, whether you are part of that school or not, but you have been appreciating all these young ones' performance, giving those encouraging message. Thank you so much for joining us in this journey and encouraging these young ones and their performance. Spread the word, spread the message, and invoke that spirit, that message that Goddess brings in us. On day 6, Ma Durga's incarnation as Katyayani Devi blesses us and calls upon us कि देवी का जो अंश, ईश्वर का जो वो अंश हमारे अंदर है, उसको invoke करें on day 6 by evoking and invoking that fighting spirit in us, because that is going to take us ahead in life, in this journey. Thank you so much. We'll keep bringing a lot of good things to talk about. But right now, 6:30, all these 9 days, 9 divine lessons in this series, Celebration with Education, will come up again with another episode tomorrow. Please do not go anywhere and stay tuned to the School Times web channel, which is entertaining, educating, and empowering.